Welcome back, everybody. We are here with the second installment of Kathy Rain. We just came into the spooky attic, and we're gonna see what sort of secrets it holds.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Is there a bulb up here? Do we have to go downstairs and get a light bulb? Apparently we do. I think it's too dark to do anything in here until I can turn the light on. Let's try the switch. I mean, I know it's not gonna work because the bulb's burnt, but...
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out.
Look it, doesn't it seem like there's all this space over here? Alright, let's go back downstairs. I find it hard to believe there isn't a room over here. I feel like I should be able to go over there. Like there's like a kitchen or something.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any spare bulbs, Grandma?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
The lights are out in the attic.
Oh, well, there should be a whole box of light bulbs around here somewhere.
Do you remember where?
Now, where did I put it? Oh, dear, I think it's in the attic.
That's just terrific.
Of course.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, dear.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Maybe there's a flashlight somewhere.
I used to love digging through Grandpa. Never in the attic.
Alright, let's, because I don't think we can go beyond this point either. We can't. I kind of wish... Oh, I have a lighter. I have a light source, guys. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Light room with Zippo lighter.
Nah, it's drafty in here and almost out of fuel. Gonna need it for my smokes.
No, guys, don't smoke.
The only thing my deadbeat dad left me.
Oh, it's from her dad. The initials on it, though.
My trusty Zippo. Running a bit low on fuel. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
Yeah. And why is it BH? Those initials make no sense. I can't go anywhere because it's too dark. It won't... there's nothing to interact with because of the darkness. The darkness! So we're gonna go back downstairs again. Oh! Let's remove the bulb from the lamp on the table. They don't need it anyway.
Free
They got this
light bulb. Score!
I got this giant lamp right here. Ooh, for a minute there I thought I was stuck already. I was concerned. I was scared. So let's... Let's use the light bulb with the light bulb. There we go.
There we go.
Haha, my sentiment exactly. Boom! Okay, now I got some light. Let there be light. They just threw suitcases up here.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
There's this giant glowing briefcase over here, and this book also appears to be glowing as well.
A thick book about math.
Sounds interesting. Let's take it. This book about math.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs. Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Can we go through the drawers?
Empty.
Empty? Who leaves their drawers empty?
Nothing.
Alright, let's go check this briefcase. There's a teddy bear in here, too. Lots of teddy bears. Locked briefcase. Well, there are enough digits here for it to be a date. As long as the date is day, or month, day, year. I bet the last two are 81. It's probably August Actually, that's probably not it. Why would he put the day that he got traumatized as the password?
There has to be some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure both the math book and the first message on the tape have something to do with it.
Let's rewind it again. Even though it takes forever.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 tulips. Let's read the math book. Nothing I'd rather do. So 3 red roses, prime numbers 5 maybe? 1, 2, 3? 5? Three. It can't be. There's so many digits. 1. Hmm. Uh-oh, guys. It's a puzzle. So... Can I combine this with
That
this?
action doesn't seem productive to me.
I guess not.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists
Of
of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
3 red roses. I like how this thing is just ever present. 3 red roses. I wonder if the word roses is relevant. 3 red roses. 1 blue violet. And 2. I don't know. This doesn't seem right.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh man. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out. Well, I'll be back when I do. Just sit tight for a second while I sit here and scratch my head and pull out all my hair.
Nope, that's not it. Maybe I'm overthinking this? I doubt I need to do any actual math.
I already deduced
Grandpa
that.
mentions a total of 6 flowers in the message. There's also 6 digits in the code. I feel like I'm so close to figuring it out.
6 digits.
That combination makes no sense.
I didn't mean to do that. There's 6 flowers in the message, 6 numbers in the code. So maybe the first 3 numbers of this one, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. Two, 3, 5. Shoot, I remember the rest of the numbers. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. Oh,
Yes!
okay, I got it. I just needed that little extra help of getting it wrong about 40 times. Pick up the envelope. Apparently that's all I'm interested in this thing. Let's look at it. This envelope that I found.
It's the envelope I found in the briefcase.
Let's open it.
Let's see what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
2 pictures. Let's look at the pictures.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
McConnell Air Force Base. Overexposed picture.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Can't do anything about that. Although the trees, I'm sure, are...
There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
Probably with the scanner, huh? Huh? Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
Drowned teen girl. Let's examine it.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
So we'll just have to find something what needs unlocking.
I wonder what this unlocks.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the cassette out of this. And we're going to put the cassette. We're going to combine this with this. Let's rewind it. Oh, it's rewound.
You've reached the Wherein residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Wherein. It's me, Charles.
It's
I
Joss.
thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby.
He sounds creepy.
Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
What is going on?
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Let's not worry about the people who were, like, yelling and screaming about, Do I have anything to say?
There has to be a way to find out who she was. I know when she died. Maybe that can help somehow. I wonder who this Cocky person really is, and why he needed Grandpa's help so desperately.
Everybody sounds super paranoid right now. It's a good thing I've got my stun gun on me. Alright, let's go downstairs. I'm done up here. Shall we drop in on Grandma one more time and see if she has anything to say? Oh, I didn't... Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. Left something undone. Gotta go take care of it.
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there?
Yeah.
Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Yep. That had to be done. Okay, we can go down now. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I didn't even know. We gotta click on all the teddy bears. Teddy bears are relevant.
Oh, hello, dear.
She's always surprised to see me.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
The girl. Oh, the Air Force
Can
Base.
you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles. And my brother Andrew.
And Andrew.
Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Seems you guys didn't speak much at all.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
I'm also sure it's not
But
that
to get
bad.
back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Call sign?
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
We're just exhausting all of our options. I think we can probably go to the Air Force base. And I think that I would get more information about the drowned girl at the police station. So let's head out. That attic wasn't as exciting as it could have been. So the Air Force base didn't show up, so we're gonna go back to the sheriff's station. Hey, Lenny. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay, good. I don't think he'd have information. But this...
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right. I'll keep looking.
I don't want to ask him about this either.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
But let's just make sure.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I feel like the bum in jail is significant in some fashion. Let's talk to the sheriff, who's clearly super busy.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Grumble.
I don't need to ask him that.
Alright, let's ask about the drowned girl.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
I'm not even...
That's all for now.
Good.
Watch, well, alright, let's ask him. Because the one thing I
Hello,
skip
Sheriff.
will be the
Mind
one
if
thing
I
that
ask
gets
you a
me
few
in the
more
end.
questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him.
Alright, got
That's
it.
all for now.
Deuces.
Good.
I also have to remember that I have stuff. And that I can show people stuff. I wouldn't want to...
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your...
Does he have anything new to say?
Hey,
Hi there.
No, that's alright.
okay, gotta go.
See you.
Alright, so... Let's talk to Lenny again? Can I show him the newspaper clipping?
Lenny, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's
I already asked him about that.
You'll have to get her
I have a
gift?
small
Like
key.
what? I don't really know your mother.
For Christ's sakes, all moms are the same. Just use your imagination.
I still have the math book.
Nicely wrapped on my desk by the end of the week.
Okay, boss.
Oh, let's go back to the graveyard maybe, because we know what day she died. I think we know what day she died. So maybe we can find her grave. And we'll get her name. See, that's thinking. It's funny how it's sunny and yet it's still raining. I like that kind of atmosphere. It's pretty cool. Let's just look at the newspaper clipping one more time.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975.
So 1975 was the year. None of these are interactable tombstones, right? Come back this way. There's probably a price.
All right, this is the
There we
right
go.
date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Lily Myers. Who's this?
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
Let's go talk to him.
A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old. Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
You're too young to be an angsty child.
I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise. The grave is brimming with flowers.
There's a water tower in the background. I can appreciate that. At least I assume it's a water tower.
It says
Price.
price.
Can we go in?
No reason to go in there.
I guess not. So we're looking for his mother, I guess. I don't know if there's anywhere
I
else to
shouldn't
go.
leave while that kid is alone.
But where is there to go?
Kid?
He's gone. He was a ghost.
Guess he found his mom.
Yeah. The ghost found his mother. Yeah, you can't walk past the gate without leaving. Just testing it. So, shall we head back to the sheriff's station? I don't think Grandma has much to say on the issue. Talk to Lenny again?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
Yeah, let's...
Well, gotta go.
Let's check...
See ya.
I mean, let's do the motions, but I'm sure he is not going to have it at all, and we're going to have to use the bum again.
Hello, Sheriff.
Hey.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
That's all for now.
Good.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nothing.
Well, got
See ya.
You guys have a quick conversation while I slip in here.
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
Let's talk to the bum.
Hey,
Hi there.
I need you to distract Lenny again.
could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
You are an outstanding citizen. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
I'm really glad there are only 2 police officers working
Here we go again.
in the police station.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
What do we have here? 7/14/1975 at 5:20 in the morning. Emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reported that a young female approximately 16 years old had been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. A few moments later, officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note, matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. The coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
Spoilers. Wonder if there's more to it.
I got the key already. I don't think I need to mess with that anymore.
I don't really think there's much more to search for either.
I already got the report.
Police report drowning. Suicide confirmed. Maybe I should go talk to Grandma?
I should use this time to poke around. Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
I hope she's being sarcastic. I don't really think there's anything to search for in the desk. I searched the files.
I got the key already.
Yeah, let's try and leave. I think we're done here. Let's go back to Grandma's. Maybe a name and some more information will jog her memory. I don't think it would have let me leave the police station if there was something there I still needed to do. This creepy house. Can you imagine living in this house by yourself? Me neither. Sounds terrifying.
Oh, hello, dear.
Well, at least she acknowledges me every time I walk in the room.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
Near the lake?
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
The Myers family.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that. Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Can I have a thought about it?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Alright then. Let's... Can I call them the Myers family? Slightly darker over here now.
All right, found an address.
Should I call them? Oh, I don't need to. Let's go see them personally. This is something that warrants a bit more than a phone call. Lakeside cabin. I can't believe they lived near the lake where their sister and daughter drowned. Oh, what is up with this horrible noise?
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Smoking is still bad, kids.
It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts.
Thermometer.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
What's the other option?
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Alright, so there's a thermometer there. We're gonna have to keep that in mind.
Yes? Can I help you?
Jeepers.
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Slam.
I can see someone moving inside.
She doesn't really give me an option to, swim in the lake.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Let's go for a swim.
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home.
There's a boat down there, too.
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
I'm not sure what to do.
I can see someone moving inside.
What if I bother her again?
Won't you ever give up?
Oh, I can present her with stuff. The newspaper clipping?
Tragic drowning in early... The girl is... The notice...
Oh,
I don't...
Just go away.
let's try that again.
I don't want to show her that. I should try to get her on my side first.
Okay. This?
I don't want to show her that.
But... do I have something to show her? Church brochure. Should I give her a church brochure? Let's do that. That seems appropriate.
Stop it!
Nope, I'm not going anywhere.
I don't want to show her that.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me. I deserve a few moments of your time. That's a bit pushy.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
I mean, they're all pushy, but that
Bite
one's
me.
like super bad. I did say I wasn't leaving.
Stop it!
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then. You ever give up?
Nope, don't walk too far from the
She
door.
looks pretty annoyed with me.
There's only one more option.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What you deserve is a slap in the face.
I don't know how to get through to her. I can talk to her. Oh! Let's give her a cigarette.
Just go away.
Something a smoker probably would have thought of immediately.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
But I'm not a smoker, so...
I'm gonna have to think about it. What brand?
Corley Cinders. Extra long.
You got taste. I'll give you that.
Bonding over cigarettes.
Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
No matter how irritated you are.
And that's when he realized it was his own bomb.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh, now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Sure, let's go.
Easy peasy. Oh boy.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Hi
Nate.
there, big guy.
What you drawing there? Let's talk to Sue. Now that we're in.
So, you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Oh. There's a lot of stuff that...
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
There's stuff in here that's not, like, relevant to her, but we'll just exhaust everything.
I don't need to ask.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods.
Okay.
When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her.
I'll bet.
From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with
Something happened. For sure.
I don't need...
Yep.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
She's so nosy.
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him. Aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Okay.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition
I want
for
to
her
see
art?
him.
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
And the art collector.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Man, you have a smoke with somebody, you're friends for life.
I had a few...
Shoot.
I'm just kidding.
I think...
Sure thing.
Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention...
Cancer-inducing.
...sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. I can smell something cooking. I can smell something cooking.
No, there's nothing over here. Let's talk to Nathan. It's the best we can.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice.
The nice
The red man is nice.
The nice red
Don't
man.
mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
What a thinker. Alright, well, I am going to leave this episode here. We have a few new leads, like the art collector. I'm not sure how I'd be able to get any information on him or where he might be, but I'm sure he's the next place I have to look. We have to keep a few things in mind, like the red man and the fact that there's a thermometer outside. I might need that. Lots of mysteries, still looking into them. If you've watched this far, again, I thank you, as I always do, and I hope you'll stick around and see the next part. Until then, I hope you all have a pleasant day. Goodbye!